All right, guys, there we go, some log equations. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's hit it here. First one says log base 2 of x plus 2. Because 5, don't forget how we work out a log. We're going to take 2 to that power, and it's going to equal that right there. So I'm going to say x plus 2 equals 2 to the 5th power. Everybody knows 2 to the 5th power is 32. Just going to move that 2 over there. 30. There you go. All there is to it. Just work out the log. Kind of sounds funny. I'm sorry about that. Okay, same deal. Except this time we got natural log, which means there's a base e right here. So I'm going to do the same process. Going x equals e to the 8th power. And if you want to, you can take your calculator, punch in e to the 8th. I'm getting my other drawer right now. Give me just 1 second. See what that decimal is. You punch in e to the 8th. This is good video right here. You're waiting on me to punch this in. E to the 8th. And of course I made an error. Let's see, e to the 8th, and I get 2980.95799. You may want to punch that in real quick, make sure you get the same thing I just got. Sorry that took so long. All right, never get rid of a log until you get the log by itself. So on this one right here, first step, I'm moving that 4. Okay, so it gives me 3 log 2x equals 12. Next step, I'm going to get rid of that 3, dividing both sides by 3 right here. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Now that I have the log isolated, I'm actually going to work out the log. Remember, this is a common log because there's no base written, which means this is base 10. So that means 10 to the 4th power equals 2x. Now, 10 to the 4th power, everybody knows, is like 10,000 because it's got 4 zeros. So if I divide that by 2, you get 5,000. And that's it. Okay, I'm going to show you one more. Okay, last one here. This one's got the actual properties that we've done with logs. I have 2 logs added. Remember, when you add 2 logs together, you really multiply them with the numbers after them. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 right here. If I do 4, I get x squared plus x minus 2. That equals 1. Now again, I have 1 log. I've got log, and it's really, remember, it's really base 10 of x squared plus x equals 1. So I'm going to do 10 to that power equals this. So I'm going to have x squared plus x minus 2 equals 10, because that's what 10 to the 1st power is. Now obviously I'm going to move the 10 over here, so I can try to factor x squared plus x minus 12. So I'm looking for factors of 12 that give me 1, which would be x plus 4, x minus 3. So my 2 solutions would be -4 and 3, maybe. Remember, you cannot have a log of a negative number. Think about plugging -4 in right there or right there. If you plug it in either one of those 2 places, you get a negative log. Cannot have a negative log. Check the 3. The answer is not wrong just because it's negative. The answer doesn't work because it makes the log negative. So if I plug the 3 in there, that's 5. 3 in there, that's 2. We're good. That's the only answer. The other one's extraneous. You know what we call that sometimes. Okay, so that's it. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll work on this stuff. Not too bad at all. See you then.